It's a great pleasure to introduce you to Barry Ross from the Marble Rock H4 Rock Solid Fixed Income Fund. Today, with great pleasure, I'd like to introduce you to Barry Ross. Thank you, Barry. Maybe tell us a little bit about your background and how you got into alternative investments.
Great, thank you, Andrew. I'm Barry Ross from Marble Rock. I'm a co-manager on the Rock Solid Fund as well as lead manager on the Keystone Fund. I initially got into the fixed income markets in 2001. I was lucky enough to join PIMCO in Australia, where I worked on the global desk. We managed a combination of domestic Aussie dollar denominated portfolios as well as global portfolios. I also had the opportunity to rotate with my peers in Newport Beach, California, so gave the opportunity to interact with some of the smartest brains in the industry, and has formed an incredible base for my career. You know, some of the skills learned at that stage we still actively engage with at this stage of my career. On return to South Africa in 2006, I joined a domestic fixed income hedge fund at PSG Absolute Investments. Subsequent to that, I was approached by Nedbank to start a proprietary trading desk on the fixed income side. That desk was at inception designed to be, we wanted to spin that desk out into essentially a unit that could attract third-party capital and essentially run as a hedge fund strategy. That desk ran successfully for 4.5 years until financial regulation subsequent to the financial crisis caught up, and ultimately most proprietary trading desks in the country were closed down in 2012. Subsequent to that, I joined another hedge fund. It was a multi-strat fund on which I ran the fixed income strategy within that product. And then after a brief sojourn on the sell side on the strategy desk, also within Nedbank, I joined Marble Rock a year ago.
BLACK ONYX is an authorized financial services provider and warns that there are risks associated with financial products, and past returns do not guarantee future performance. The purpose of this content is to present different regulated asset management strategies overseen by regulated firms and individuals, whose opinion may not necessarily be shared by BLACK ONYX and or the members of the public. No information or opinions contained in these interviews constitute a recommendation or invitation in any jurisdiction to invest or otherwise deal in alternatives and traditional investments as represented by BLACK ONYX.